Taurus, welcome to your 2017 Career and Finance 2017 Overall General Reading. I'm Psychic Medium Eric. I want to thank all my subscribers out there, old and new. It's been a joy and pleasure bringing you these readings. It's like I said, you guys really made this happen. This is like I said, you guys have been great. I can't thank you enough. So I'm going to give you an overview reading of your career finances. The next video will be of love, so it'll give you an overview of next year and what to expect, what the energies are going to be around for next year surrounding career finances. And the next video will be of love. Like I said, it's been a joy and pleasure putting this together for you. You must excuse me, I got sick again, so I'm a little bit under the weather. I was hoping to get these out a lot sooner, but I got to carry on. My work has to go on. That's what you do. You pick up and carry on even when you're sick. But anyway, it's been a joy. Like I said, it's been a joy and pleasure bringing you these videos. Even if I'm sick, you guys are really, really giving me the strength to carry on. And as always, if you'd like a private reading, check out my description box and get all the information you need for a private reading. So, Taurus, what is going on for you with career and finances next year? Very interesting stuff. Very interesting. All right, your overall messages. We got a couple of them. You got the synchronicity card and career transition. What that tells me is the synchronicity card is all about sometimes being in the right place at the right time. In other words, if you're on a path now, something might come into the picture. You know what? Maybe something very unexpected, or you might be running into somebody or something, and then all of a sudden, because I see very abrupt changes for you this year, especially if something isn't going as planned. So don't get discouraged with career and finances, because if things aren't going as planned, I feel like there are going to be changes coming in anyway. Those synchronicity events that'll help, like I said, that'll help you really push you forward. Because like I said, I see a lot of unexpected events here. And I see, like I said, it's going to trigger career transition. Like I said, the synchronicity is like being at the right place at the right time. You know what? Who you run into by accident, but there's never any accidents when it comes to the universe. You're always meant, or you're meant to run into things or run into people who can help you or maybe put you on a new path that you maybe you not think about. Your overall energy for the year is the Hanged Man and the Fool reverse. What that tells me is you're looking at things from a new perspective, but you're also with the Fool reverse. The Fool, when it's an upright, usually he's ready to jump in. When it's in reverse, you're not quite as certain. And I do see that in the middle of the year, though. I see a lot of uncertainty in the middle of the year. The beginning of the year, you start off really well, but I feel like towards the middle of the year, you're gonna be new opportunities coming. You're gonna be a little bit uncertain. You know what? You might be uncertain about choosing a new path, but I wouldn't be worried about it though. Like I said, you're gonna get new perspective this year on careers and stuff. Like I said, because all these events, these synchronicity events, are gonna bring in a lot of blessings, and it could bring in a career transition for some of you. Like I said, it's being at that right place at the right time. Anyway, like I said, but with the Fool reverse, like I said, you might be a little unwilling right now to take any opportunity that comes at you. So you might be, like I said, towards the middle and the end of the year, then you'll be more willing to do it. I feel like there's a lot of events that are going to be pushing things forward for you guys. All right, you're starting off the year with the Two of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Hermit, Five of Wands, and you got the Two of Wands and the Empress card. What that tells me, some of you might be in partnerships right now, business or finance for partnerships right now. You might have a lot of options in front of you at the beginning of the year. With the Five of Wands competitions, I feel like it's more annoyances than anything. Maybe you guys don't want to be in a partnership no more, or you do want to kind of almost like because I feel like a lot of Tauruses like to work by themselves, and I feel like because they're very, very individualistic, and I feel like when it comes to working with partners, they'd rather do it themselves because I feel like you guys you pretty much know where you want to know where you want to know where you rock. You have a course and you know what it is, and you like to set your course and ride it. You'll listen to input from other people, but in partnerships it's hard though because it's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of competition, a lot of annoyances around partnerships right now, and it might make you look at other options or, what else is there out for me, all right? So some of you are in partnerships right now when it comes to career finances, you might be looking at other options right now. You might be going, all right, you know what? Maybe it's time to branch off on my own. You might not be ready to branch off on your own, but maybe you're getting the idea to branch off on your own or do something on your own. You know what? And like I always said, with the synchronicity and the career transition, that can come in but I feel like that's going to be more towards the middle of the year. But you do have the Empress right now, and the Empress, I'm associating that with the synchronicity because the Empress is about gifts coming in or unexpected gifts coming in. And with the synchronicity, like I said, you guys could stumble onto something really great right now. But right now, if you're in any kind of business partnership right now, you might be thinking about going solo right now. And the indication is very good about that. So I feel like you might be thinking about going solo. You're not going to be acting upon it. You might be thinking about it more. And like I said, you're kind of reviewing your options right now with the Seven of Cups. So you're saying, oh, what do I do? A, B, or C? And you're with the Hermit, you're definitely seeking that. Especially if you're not liking where the things are headed. Also, if you don't like where things are headed right now with you, career, finance wise, you might be the Five of Wands might be an internal battle. You know what? You might be deciding, you know what, this ain't working. Let me go try something new. So I feel like that's gonna be the energy of the beginning of the year for you guys. Like I said, this may not apply to all you Tauruses out there, but that's just the overall energy at the beginning of the year. You'll be seeking a path right now. You'll be seeking a path, and with the Empress and the Two of Wands and the synchronicity, like I said, you got a lot of unexpected things coming in. But right now, you're a little bit unwilling to make a decision right now with the Hangman and the Fool reversal. You're just thinking about it at the beginning of the year. You'll just be thinking about it. Rather than acting upon it, you'll be more thinking about it. You'll be getting more ideas about what you want to do, and you're gonna have a pretty much a clear vision of where you want to go. Okay, so then we head into the mid-year, May, June, July, and August. And we got the Ace of Swords, clarity of thought. Knight of Wands, unexpected things coming in. Temperance, the need to balance things. And the Moon reversed. It's interesting, the Moon reversed. You got it twice, the Moon reversed. And the Nine of Cups reversed. Alright, so yeah. So mid-year, you're definitely getting clarity of thought. There might be new opportunities coming in for you. New opportunities coming in for you. And like I said, you might not be ready to jump into them just yet. Because there's a little, with the Moon, 2 moons reverse, you're really uncertain. And the Nine of Cups reverse, it's telling me, even if you're in a partnership right now, your dreams are just not, it's like they're taking a long time to develop, and it's making you question, with the mental victory and everything, with the King of Wands, you know what? Or a lot of you might have opportunities that come in mid-year that'll make you think about, what path you're on right now, and you'll be like, all right, you know what? I'm not happy as I thought I was. And now I kind of want to look into something else. So I feel like you'll be getting that clarity thought mid-year. Or you might get an opportunity that might make you say, you know what? Maybe I should try this road, or maybe I should try something new because my dreams are not coming. Things are not panning out for me as I hoped they would, or fast enough. And the Temperance card, it's like balancing two things, or just balancing. It could be balancing decisions too, or it could be you have to make a decision about something, and you're kind of taking your time with it. You know what? You're not making a decision right away with the Fool reverse, and the Hangman in reverse. So you might not be making decisions right away. You might be like I said, weighing your options. All right, because it looks like you might have a couple offers getting in. Maybe you're weighing your options. You know what? And you'll be like, you know what? I have this path that I'm on right now. and I have a new path that just opened up. What do I do? So mid-year, it looks like you'll be weighing those options. You know what? You're gonna be like weighing your options and be like, okay, now what? I got a new road in front of me. What I'm doing now is just not working out as I hoped it would, and it might cause you a little bit of disillusion, especially with the moon reverse. I feel like that's the word I'm really getting is disillusioned, or things aren't working out as I hope, or this partnership that I've been in for a while just isn't working anymore, and I want to kind of go off solo with my own ideas and my own agendas and my own goals. All right, that's the strong feeling I get from that reading, from the reading. When you guys, this is a year where you guys with career and finance are gonna be um, really becoming very independent with your ideas, and you're not really gonna be taking outside advice. You're gonna basically say, you know what, I want to go this way. I'm doing it my way. I hear what you're saying, but I'm still doing it my way because this is what I want to do. Because some of you might be doing something right now that you have to do, and it may be causing a little bit of disillusion because you're doing it and you're like, you know what, I really don't want to do this anymore. I want to branch off into something else. I want to do something else. So, like I said, so that's why I feel like mid-year you'll get your clarity of thought with that. You'll be like, okay, it's time for me, it's time for me to try something new. And lo and behold, something comes in. A new opportunity comes in for a career chance. Now you're saying, oh, wow, I've got something new that came in. And I'm on this road right now, which is kind of just stagnated. But I've got something new and exciting. But can I take the risk to do that? People may, like I said, you're not really going to be, you're going to basically, you're going to do what you're going to do. Like I said, I don't feel like you're going to be, I feel like if you feel like this path is going to be right for you, you guys will be definitely be jumping into it. So I do see that. New roads being offered to you. Because, like I said, this year it looks like you're really taking a look at your career and finances and being like, you know what, I'm on a road right now. It's sort of stagnated. But, oh, look, a new opportunity just came in. What do I do? This one might be secure. It might be stable. This one might be a little bit riskier, but there might be more possibilities in this one. So I feel like you'll be balancing those two decisions, and with the Temperance card, there are kind of it kind of it's almost about the balancing act there. Okay, guys, you must excuse me for being sick again. It's not been a good year for me being. It's this New York weather. It's just so up and down. It's crazy. All right, we're coming up to the end of the year now. This is where it gets interesting. All right, you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. That's you. Oh God, Four of Swords reversed, Five of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Wands. You also got the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Swords. End of the year, you might be having a new opportunity coming from a fire sign in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But whatever it is, the stagnation ends this year. You're going to end it, and you're going to start off the year 2018 with a great cycle. But as you approach the end of the year, King of Pentacles in reverse, it also means you might be stuck. I feel like, and with the Four of Swords reverse is basically taking a step back from your situation. It's saying you're removing yourself from the situation you're in now and saying, all right, listen, I don't feel stable right now. I don't feel material stabilistic. It might be time to move on to something else. You might have to leave your security behind, because like when you leave your security behind, guess what's waiting for you? The Ace of Wands, a new opportunity. So yeah, that's why the Fool could be in reverse with the Hanged Man. So some of you might be sacrificing something that's secure for something that'll be more in the long term for you. It might make you feel a little bit unstable. You might be stepping back and saying, you know what, with the Five of Cups reverse, you might be, like I said, you might be You might have to lose something in order. Sometimes you have to lose something in order to gain. But whatever it is, you wind up at the Ace of Wands. So yeah, and you got an opportunity coming in from a fire sign or somebody who could be a fire sign, and the Ten of Swords. So basically, all this stuff that you're going in through this year, 2017, like I said, it's going to end by the end of the year. You got a new opportunity coming in. You're going to take it. You are going to take it. You're going to, I feel like towards the end of the year, you're going to be like, all right, you know what? I've had enough of the status quo. That's it. It's over. And I feel like a lot of you are going to take that new road, the new road that are coming in. It might take you a little while to get there, but I feel like towards the end of the year, you'll get there and you'll make that decision. You'll make that transition to really, you know what, it's stepping out. I feel like also with career finances, it's stepping out of your comfort zone. Because sometimes when you work a job and you get very comfortable in it and you're sitting there going, you know what, it's my comfort zone. And then something comes along and you're like, wow, has more potential. So you might be working somewhere where it's kind of stagnated and there's really no potential, but then you got something new coming in and say, oh, wow, look at the potential here. So I feel like, boy, at the end of the year, you're going to like, you know what? I'm going for that new road. Like I said, you might feel like you may have lost your security. You're going to be stepping back from your situation and taking a look at it. And like I said, you might feel a little bit unstable, but guess what? It's the right decision. Like I said, these synchronicities, these events are bringing in blessings in disguise for you where it'll give you a chance to really branch out and give you some new ideas of where you want to go. Like I said, it might not be something that it's going to make you, whatever the career transition coming up next year is going to make you step out of your comfort zone. All right. And I feel like it's going to be so positive, especially towards the end of the year. It's going to be so positive. This Fool will be turned upright because I feel like like I said, I kind of see at the beginning of the year and middle, I kind of feel like the status quo. You know, you're going along, and then something comes along, and then you're like, wow, you know, look at this transition. And by the end of the year, guess what? The status quo is gone. And you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna take that risk. But this is a year with career finances where you're taking a good Lord look at where you are. You've got your goals, you've got your ideas, you know what you want to do, and now it's time to start realizing them. You know what? Put that energy out there. Start realizing your goals and start realizing your ambitions. Don't ever feel like you have to do something because you have to. I mean, I know we all have to work jobs and stuff because we have to, but like I said, don't be closed off to new opportunities coming in, and don't be scared of that. Don't be scared that the Fool will take a risk. Whatever it is, it's going to wind up very positive for you. It will make you leave your security or make sense of security, but like I said, after that, your foundation will be awesome. Yep, I'll draw a few more cards. Page of Wands, that means positive news will be coming in for you, and King of Swords, it could be from an air sign, or it could be you asserting yourself too, or it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, somebody who helps you, or it could be again another. Like I say, I see a lot of opportunities coming in at the end of the year. Wow, I feel like once you get past the status quo and you set a course, you're also setting those synchronicities. You're setting in those events into action. Sometimes you have to set a course, and once you set a course, guess what? That's when those, chance meeting comes by, and it could spark a career transition there. But whatever it is, though, like I said, just go down the path. Like I said, follow your dreams this year, Taurus. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams, and you will be successful in career and finances. All right, Taurus, this is your 2017 overall career and finance reading. I'm Psychic Medium Eric. I want to wish you subscribers out there, old and new, a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year, and I will see you next year.